Last time on Relegation Regen Rebuild. Well, we've got the corner. It's Sandoval to try and whip something in here. It's up, it's high, it's Mancini! Oh, brilliant! Fucking brilliant! This man is an absolute star of the club. Oh, brilliant! Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild FIFA 17 AC Milan. We're into the start of season number 5. Mancini has hit some form. We've glitched him out. We've got him to that showing great potential status. And I'm fucking really excited for season number 5. We've played 2 games in the Calcio A. We've got a win and a draw out of those and picked up 4 points along the way. Mancini has scored all 3 of those goals. So, hopefully that is a sign of a big season for him. Now, we have qualified for the Champions League, so let's go and have a look at the groups and see which teams have progressed through to the Champions League here in season number 5. All right, here we go, looking at the Champions League. Now, in Group A, there is Barcelona, Manchester City, Wolfsburg, and FC Basel. So that looks like it is a pretty tough group. You'd probably assume that Barcelona and Man City would go through there, but Wolfsburg will definitely put in a challenge, you'd feel. In Group B, it's Arsenal, Benfica, how do we say that? Genk? I'm not sure, and Feyenoord. So another pretty strong group there. Group C has Liverpool, FC Porto, Zenit, and Rangers have qualified for the Champions League. So it would have been a while since they've qualified, but yep, they're in Group C. In Group D, we have Real Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Udinese, and is it Fenerbahce? Oh, God. I just love murdering names, don't I? Yeah, you'd assume Madrid would go through there. Not sure out of the other 3 teams. It'll probably be a nice fight there for the second place. Group E is PSG, Schalke, PSV, and Galatasaray. So another really strong group there. There's some big teams in this competition, and I can't wait for Milan to take on some of them. In Group F, it's Manchester United, Juventus, Sevilla, and CSK Moscow. Another really quality group. This is where it's coming down to the nitty-gritty in this career mode already. Group G is where Milan is situated. We've got Bayern Munich, Olympique Lyon, and Guimarães. I think they're a Portuguese side. So a very decent challenge in Bayern Munich. Olympique Lyon will be, you'd assume, fairly strong. And Guimarães, I've got no idea where they situate. But if they qualify for Champions League, they must be doing something right. In Group H, there is Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, ASSE, and Celtic. So 2 big Scottish sides have both qualified through for the Champions League. And that is all the teams. So what have we got? We've got Bayern, Olympique Lyon, and Guimarães. Let me know in the comments down below where you think we will finish in our group stage. Do you think we can beat any of these teams here in our first crack at the Champions League? Hopefully the boys are ready. We've made a few acquisitions through the transfer window and sort of needing to build 2 squads now. One to sort of compete in the Champions League, and obviously we need to keep our stamina up so that we can go through in the Calcio A. And we will have the Copa Nacional to deal with as well. So I may need to provide, get some of these loan players back if we start getting a bit too heavy on stamina, and maybe even promote some more youth talent. So let's get into the episode. 3 games coming up for you. Let's rock and roll. All right, here we go. San Siro, AC Milan hosting Novara in the Calcio A. So the so-called reserves team will be going out today. Let's just call them the seconds. Mancini will start up front. Giordano, Suk, Laganov is the captain. Antonucci, Cooper comes in to replace Misiroli, who is out for 7 months with a cruciate ligament. And then we have Sandoval at left back, Kelchan at right back, and then the partnership of Cunningham and Shrek in the centre-back roles, and then obviously Clement between the sticks. And then pretty much on the bench, you know, you've got the likes of Zhao, Frazier, one of the Freest brothers, I believe, is sitting there at the moment. Isaac Hughes is there. So some young talent. Vahar, the new Dutch striker that we've picked up. So it'll just be a good chance here, mainly in the Calcio A, to get a good look at some of these lads And if any of them really start putting their hand up, they'll have to push into the ones and have a crack at Champions League action. All right, let's do this. Oh, shit, Rivera's got number 3. I will need to change that. That number is off limits, so he will not be getting a game today. Well, it's a corner here for Navarra. 10 minutes gone. Both teams really failing to get going here early. And that one's come out the back. Oh, no. Oh, off the crossbar. And Clement. And, well, that was all a bit too crazy for this early in the game. Kelchan off to Sook. Oh, no. Navarra's in. Oh, Cunningham does well. Shrek. Quick touch on Kelchan. Off to Sook. And we recover defensively. Here's Laganov. He's got Giordano working for him out wide, the Italian. Can he slip this one down the line? He can. He goes looking for the man that's been in point. It's Mancini. He turns, he shoots, he delivers. But Piccini with the save. Oh, Mancini with his first touch, immediately getting into the action. Just stopped, propped, delivered. That's a good save from the keeper. We've got the corner. 18 minutes gone. It's Sook to deliver. He whips it in, whips it high. Shrek got up, but that's well wide. Slips out wide. Giordano. Busts through the middle. Giordano takes it on. Giordano takes the strike. It's a soft one. Really needed to settle. Good save from Piccini again. Antonucci did well. Sook. Mancini. Cooper. Laganov. Gets the run here. Giordano. Oh, save from Piccini. Another corner for Milan. Piccini's been doing very well. We'll break him down eventually. Here's Sook into the box. Piccini makes the save. And here's a free kick for Navarra. Cooper, Antonucci, Giordano, slips it off, wants Mancini, gets the run, back inside. Oh, touched on. And another good save from Piccini. And yet another corner here for Milan. Sook whips in. It's going to come back out. Who's there first? Giordano gets a touch on it. Can he deliver? No, picked off by Makeda. Kelchan. Oh, gives it away. And there is half-time. 0-0. We've had a few opportunities here, but Piccini has been very decent between their sticks. And it is 0-0. Off to Sook. Forward for Mancini. Oh, and down he goes, and it's a penalty for Milan. Ah, Mancini just played for it. Look at this. Sook just passes it inside. Mancini just waited for the defender to attack. And down he went. And now we have an opportunity. Well, Laganov, no chance, mate. Mancini is the man that takes the penalties in this fucking team. Don't you even worry about it. Let's go, Mancini. Smash it home. Bang. That's his 4th for the season. It's 1-0 Milan. He's just gone on a bit of a run there, and he lets them know. Just get me the ball. I don't care where it is. I'm going to fucking have a crack. He's got his first penalty for the season. Is that his first penalty? Not too sure, but I know it's his 4th goal. It won't come up under the stats because we lone glitched him out, so that's 3 goals off his tally, but we are keeping a tally. So that's number 4 for Mancini. I think he only scored 9 for the season. He's got 4 in 3 games. And that's 1-0 Milan. Fuck me. Crosses, man, are just not defendable for me. And Navarra straight back into the game. 58 minutes gone. You could see the man coming through. You're not going to see it from this angle. But, yeah, Cooper, what are you doing in the back line? Shrek was there. Not sure where Cunningham was. Poor defending. Not much I could do about that, though. I mean, tried to close the gap. Got the cross in. The man came flying through, and it's 1-1. Antonucci finds Mancini. Goes back to Vahar. Inside to Laganov. Off to Fraser. Off to Hughes. Oh, didn't look. Did not look. Well, there's the whistle. We got the penalty. Navarra got back into it. And after that, it was just a stalemate. And it's 1-1. And Clement, again, no clean sheet. So 7 shots, 8 shots. That was a tight game there. And unfortunately, we couldn't really get the job done. Sook did pretty well out on the wing. Giordano was good. Cooper, just doesn't have that creative flair that some of our other midfielders do have. Mancini, man of the match, 8.5. All right, youth player wants out in Tarek Shinauda. All right, let's go. All All right, Tarek Genoa, 63 overall, 84 to 90 potential. Physically strong left back. He's got pace, he's got jumping, he's got strength, he's got aggression. And we're going to offer him a contract and he can come into the Milan side. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's Champions League time. And how fitting is this? At the Allianz Arena, we did Relegation Regen Rebuild FIFA 16 with Bayern Munich. So we know this stadium. And now we have a chance. This will be our hardest game of the group. You just know it. Bayern Munich on their home deck. The opening game of the Champions League group stage. And fuck me if this won't be a challenge. If we come away from this game... even with a draw, I'll be fucking delighted. Lazzari needs to find a goal, that is for sure. You can see there, it's the opening day. Lazzari has to find something. Without Lazzari in this competition, we're not going to be able to do anything. Mancini will probably have to come in and hopefully fill a role as well. He will start on the bench today. The form that he is in at the moment is insatiable. Here's the Bayern Munich side. They're starting with Neuer, Hummels, Sanchez, Lukaku all on the bench. So they've underestimated the kind of squad that we do have. But they've got Alexis Sanchez up front. Wow. Costa, Muller, Christensen. Oh, mate, this is what... Elba. This is going to be still a tough side, even with all that talent sitting there on the bench. Holy, holy, holy. Come on, Milan. Let's show the big boys what this team is made of. Davide Lombardi spent 5 seasons getting this side ready. Here we are. Conti, Lombardi, Diaz, Diakabi and Ricard across the back line. We've got Miete and Rocher in the midfield. Colomawani, Clausen and Banks across the front. And Lazzari will take the striker's role today. Oh, mate. The rain is coming down here in Germany as we take on such a huge side in our opening encounter in the Champions League. We know this team. We know this stadium. Let's see if we can do AC Milan proud. Good work from Pierre Rocher, not being intimidated by the big German side. And here's Miete, pushes on forward, gets the ball out here for Reece Banks. Can he get the cross in? He can. Where was Lazzari? Nowhere to be seen. Clausen trying to pick up the crumbs. He gets it here off Muller. Can he get a cross in? No, Muller takes him off, but Clausen comes flying through again. Here's Clausen, whips it in, back post, looking for Banks, but cleared away. Just dodges his way through the traffic. Miete gets the run here from Colomawani. He opened up our Champions League campaign with the opening goal of the season. He slips it forward, finds Pierre Rocher. He tried to slip it off for Banks. Alba gets out there. Here's Clausen again. Goes back to Lombardi. Lombardi tries to open up the space now. Slips it forward for Miete. Miete finds Colomawani. He's got a bit of a space here, Colomawani. Just takes it off the edge of the box. Is there a cross involved? It is. On the back. Went for Banks. But he was nowhere near it. Miete sees Colomawani and he bursts away here. Colomawani, use that pace, son. Can he dart through here? Cuts back nicely. Colomawani! Oh, save from Rulli. And we're going to get a corner here at Bayern Munich. Well, Colomawani taking on the game. Get the opportunity here to cross this one in. Brings it inside. Lazzari gets up and he's fucking missed. Come on, Lazzari. We need something from you now. There's Clausen. Lazzari. Oh, what have you done, Lazzari? Oh, Lazzari. He is having an absolute shocking start to this season. Pierre Rocher slips one down the line here for Reece Banks. Oh, Laporte. Well, there's half time. It's been a tussle. We've been in the game, but it's 0-0. Colomawani down the line. Clausen gets this ball forward for Lazzari. Come on, Lazzari. Oh, fucking hell. He's shocking today, isn't he? He's had a shocking start to the season. Oh, outplayed. Absolutely outplayed. Christensen and Alexis Sanchez combining. Oh, you knew the goal was coming eventually. They have just held on to everything. Conti can't believe his luck. Lombardi misses the challenge. Diakabi misses the challenge. Diaz got in there and held up Sanchez, but he slipped it inside. And Christensen just smashes it past Conti. It's 1-0 Bayern Munich. Lombardi. Clausen gets it off for Lombardi. Slips it forward. Clausen. Oh, Boateng. Great defending. Did not allow Clausen an easy shot. Pierre Rocher. Miete. Clausen. Oh, the defense is brutal. Slips it forward. Freese. Back to Diakabi. Slips it off for Clausen. Gets it forward. Mancini. Oh, Rulli with a save. 89 minutes gone. Milan absolutely throwing everything, including the kitchen sink. Mancini gets the strike, but a cracking save from Rulli. Conti is up in the box. Clausen whips this one in. It falls. Oh, Diaz had it, but Muller takes it out, and that's punched away. And it's Miete in a foot race. He's fucking running out of legs here. Well, there it is. The opening game of the Champions League. A 1-0 loss to the big boys, Bayern Munich, at their own stadium. We'll take that. I thought we were competitive. Unfortunately, we got dollied. And it's a 1-0 loss. 5 shots to 3. You can see there, it was just a scrap in the midfield. 16 tackles apiece. They had 100% shot accuracy. And that told the story with a 1-0 victory. And Lazzari just did fuck all for us. And you can see there, our backline did quite well. Diaz only a 6.7. Miete and Rocher pretty decent in the midfield. But just lacked that punch going forward today. Alright, here we go. Back to the Calcio A. And we are at the Stadio di Europa to take on Genoa. The twos will be rolling out today, led up front by Mancini, who has scored in every game so far in the Calcio A. But unfortunately, we've only picked up 1 win and 2 draws. Hopefully we can move on here again today. We're sitting in 7th position, picked up 5 points. So, yeah, we just need to shut out some teams. We need to work on our defence, especially these crosses coming in. And hopefully we can pick up a win here today against Genoa. Come on, boys. Giordano finds the Laganov. Back forward. Giordano's made a blistering run, but he strikes it straight at the keeper. Well, he had the direction, he worked his way through it, and just a scuff shot there at the keeper. It's a corner for Milan. Here's Sook. Cooper, Mancini, Giordano, Laganov. Gets the touch, Cooper finds Mancini, wheels around, still goes Mancini, works Zimmer. Comes out the back here for Giordano. He slips it off to Sook. Finds Antonucci. Off to Cooper. Oh, picked off. Cooper. Giordano. Oh, look at this ball. Can Kelchan get there? He can. Keeps it in. Here's the cross. Laganov. Oh, didn't get there. Mancini, get up. Oh, Mancini, brilliant work. Kelchan. Off to Sook. Passes this one off quickly for Antonucci, who gives it away. Gets the challenge in here. Mancini finds Laganov. Laganov, the Russian, pushes forward, passes it inside. Cooper, he's got to fucking do something. It's a penalty. It's a fucking penalty. How? I didn't even see a penalty. Well, he's just held up Cooper and, oh, geez, giving him a fucking camelback ride. So we'll go to the spot again. Sorry, Laganov. It's Mancini's job. Come on, Mancini. Smash it in. Oh, not today. Went fucking heavy on that one. Just trying to go for the top left corner, make something a little bit special out of it. Can't give him every fucking penalty. Tried something a little... Geez, that's well off. Back in the training ground. Gets it back for Giordano. Oh, he's worked Zimmer. We are peppering this keeper at the moment, but still a clean sheet for him. Oh, Clement, good save. Well, they got us on the counter and opened us up. We tried to sift back. Shrek got turned inside out. Sandoval blocked the angle, but Clement was there to make the save. And now it's a corner here for Genoa just before half-time. It's their real first aggressive attack of the game. And there's the header, and it's out. And there is half-time at 0-0. Here's Cooper. Giordano brings it inside for Mancini. Opens up the... Oh! Brilliant! Fucking get in, son! Mancini! Oh! This kid! From season 1, I knew he didn't have the potential. He just had something about him. And now he does. And now he finishes his 5th of the season already. It's 1-0 Milan. Giordano slips it in. Mancini just fucking threads the eye of a fucking needle. Get in, son. You can serve that up any day of the week. I'll fucking eat it. Oh, brilliant. 1-0 Milan. Makes up for the penalty loss with an absolute cracker. Get in. Antonucci. Cooper. Finds Graf. Oh, he tried from range. Getting a rare start here. The young lad comes on as a substitute for Laganov in a centre forward role and just decided to have a crack from downtown. Not a bad sider. Vaha. Graf. Oh, gets the run here from Vaha. Pushes through with pace and finishes for his first goal for the club. The Flying Dutchman gets himself a goal. Majestic hair, and he set that one up. The 1-2 there with Graf. He just took off, seen the opening, and he slips through quicker than a nun's first curry and smashes it home. It's 2-0 Milan. A lovely little finesse finish there from Vaha. He didn't have to try very hard, but he gets himself his first goal. And hopefully enough of a paycheck there to just comfortably look after that delicious hair that he's just got going on there. That is very nice, the cornrows. Well, there's the whistle. A 2-0 victory, 3 points for Milan. Vaha getting his first goal for the club. Well, 9 shots to 3, 50% possession apiece. Not a lot of tackles in that one. It was just free-flowing. Vaha comes on and gets an 8.0, but Giordano gets an 8.5, man of the match. All right, after scoring his first goal for the club, Vaha will get his player upgrade today. At the moment, he's number 20. He's got some Adidas sort of pink and green sort of boots going on there. Kind of interesting. But if you want to change his number or his kit, let me know in the comments section, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Right, and that's where we'll wrap things up today. Sitting in second position, 4 games played, 2 wins, 2 draws with 8 points. Fiorentina straight out of the fucking gates there with 4 wins. 12 points, you can't do much better than that. And the unfortunate 1-0 loss to Bayern. Not expecting too much from the Champions League this season. I mean, fucking, we're going to have a red-hot crack, but Lazzari's going to have to pull his finger out or he might find himself on the bench. Mancini in some insatiable form. He's got 5 goals already for the season and looking on the up. But that's where we'll leave it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Spiring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere and you have a good one.